Hi, I'm Marc and this is the 3-Minute Cook. We are going to be making a Zone Lasagna. Now the Zone Lasagna recipe, which can be found in the formula, a personalized 40-30-30 weight loss program by Jean and Joyce Doust, is very, very similar to my mother's lasagna. With just a few simple tweaks, we can make lasagna the 40-30-30 ratio. Just going to need a ½ pound of a lean meat, 1 cup of fat-free cottage cheese, and 1 cup fat ricotta, 2 eggs, a teaspoon of pepper, a teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of parsley. And to top off our lasagna, you're going to use 1 1/4 cup mozzarella cheese, part skim, and 3 tablespoons of Parmesan cheese. Already mix the ricotta cheese and the cottage cheese together, and make sure that it is the fat-free cottage cheese because that makes it formula. Another of the tweaks in the recipe is that instead of using 2 full eggs in this mixture, you're going to use 1 egg and 1 egg white. 2 tablespoons of parsley, the ½ teaspoon and 1 teaspoon of salt. Just mix it all up and set it aside. Okay, so to make the sauce, we just are going to brown our lean meat. Okay, so once your turkey is brown, this is a trick that I learned from my mother when I was a kid. Take your fork and you just squeeze down. It squeezes all of the excess fat. Your ground meat back in the pan and dump in your 3 cups of marinara sauce. Mix that up there, let the flavors blend together a little bit. To construct a Zone lasagna is very much like constructing regular lasagna with one little exception. Instead of using a full box of lasagna noodles, you only get to have half. That's 8 ounces. Put a little bit of pasta sauce down in the bottom, and then you just put your noodles. We take our cheese deliciousness, and then you add half of the remaining of your sauce, and another layer of noodles. And then you pour on the remaining of your cheese mixture and repeat the process. And spread that around. And now we're going to top our lasagna with our cheese. This is another of the Zone limitations to the lasagna. You only get 1 1/4 cup of cheese, so you just want to spread that out. And then we're going to top it off with our 3 tablespoons of Parmesan cheese. And then, because I think it tastes good, I add the Trader Joe's pasta seasoning blend on top. It just tastes delicious. So once you have your lasagna tightly wrapped in the Ralph's aluminum foil heavy-duty wrap, you just stick it into the oven. And you want to cover it for about 30 minutes at 350. And then you want to take the aluminum foil off and let it brown and bubble for about 15 to 20 minutes or until it's the color that you want it to be. Our delicious Zone lasagna is ready. Okay, so you serve your lasagna with 2 cups of your favorite salad green and a tablespoon of your favorite dressing. It's a delicious Zone meal. Stay tuned next week for another Zone recipe on the 3-Minute Cooking Show with Marc.